We are on our way to Slovenia, beautiful Slovenia.
Yep.
And we are at the border, but actually I bet we're 2 miles from the border, but we
maybe
are
1 mile.
stopped, dead
stopped.
And the trucks are lined up for
Clean back to the end of the toll road.
Yeah. So we might be here for a while, and I'm sitting here thinking, okay, today is Thursday. We're going to Slovenia for the weekend. I haven't made a video to go up on Monday, so I thought maybe we would open up a vlog right here, say hello, tell you what we were doing. This is our third trip to Slovenia.
We are coming from Serbia to Slovenia because we don't have humanitarian missionaries in Slovenia. But because of the flooding that they've experienced, and it's been really bad up there, they've asked us to come from Serbia to go up there to help out, to see what they need, to offer what help that we can do. And when they have these kind of emergency events happen, whether they're earthquakes, floods, fires, just these kinds of natural disasters, the church has a whole different approach to how the church offers help and aid. And so this is a new experience for us. We've never done this, and we're learning as we go, which is always a fun thing to do. But what we have done is we have people who live in Slovenia, members of the church, that have been in contact with the organization that helps organize and kind of sort out where the help is needed and where people need to go. And what it turned out to be is the local fire departments, which makes sense.
I'm going to do a whole video on this.
Yeah. So what is really neat is these local fire stations, 90% of them are all 100% volunteer, staffed by volunteers. And so we've had our members in Slovenia in contact with these fire stations. And so when we came into town, we were able to get a van and go to the local hardware stores and find things that we could take up to these fire stations and drop off, and they could distribute them to the homes and the places that really need them the most. And we asked them, or our friends asked them, what kind of things do they need? And I was thinking shovels and boots and gloves, maybe hats, or just who knows what they would need. But they needed dehumidifiers, and they also needed power washers and shop vacs, wet dry vacs, and brooms. So that's what we've been doing. Is we came up, we got a van, filled it up 2 days in a row, went around Ljubljana and Celje, not those cities, but outlying cities near those two main cities, and dropped off a few dehumidifiers, power washers, and shop vacs at these here fire stations.
Okay, we have been here, what, hour and
a half?
We've gotten out of Serbia. We've gone the little quarter of a mile between Serbia and Croatia. And
we're just about there.
Here we are. Good thing, because all our goodies are gone. Well, yahoo! We made it. We made it across the border. And those are the people that are going to be getting in the other side. We are in a different van, truck, and can you see around me? It's a big van, and it is loaded to the brim. river that flooded?
One of them.
And that van ahead of us is loaded too. We're going to go make some deliveries. So it's just a lot of fun when we get out in the countryside. Isn't this absolutely gorgeous? The whole country. Slovenia is beautiful. You would think all we have done for 2 days is sit in a car. We've been sitting a lot because we get in traffic. We're stalled. See? Can you see it there? I don't know. The traffic is backed up.
That's okay.
You probably can't see it. That's okay. But look, if I'm gonna sit in traffic somewhere, I'll take that view. I'll take that view if I have to sit in traffic. Yeah.
It's the best anti-theft device in America.
Every one of our kids knows how to drive a stick.
Yep. Yep. So what do you call it? A standard, a stick, multi-speed,
Manual.
manual. What do you call manual transmission where you have to work the gears? And can you drive one?
Okay, now this is funny.
What?
Somehow we got caught up in the wrong lane and we are crashing somebody's wedding. Oh my, that's the people getting married? Yeah, we're in the wrong spot, Chad. Oh, this isn't even funny.
Oh, I know.
I'm embarrassed. What in the world are we doing here?
I don't know if they're honking at us or if they're just honking at us.
Are they honking because they're happy and they're a wedding, or because we're in the middle of it?
They're not honking at us, I don't think.
I might as well film it, don't you think? We are wedding crashers. Okay, now they're heading off. Here we go. Oh, keep up. You gonna follow them?
No.
I wanted to go. Honest to Pete, I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm just laughing.
I have no idea what I have filmed over the last 2-3 days, but it feels like it's been 2 weeks. We've packed so much into here.
Yeah.
And I don't know. We are going to make, I'll start. I am going to make a video, a special video for this, of everything that we've done in the Slovenia flood, and put that together. And what?
Well, we hope it turns out. Usually when you put a vlog together, you try and have a story that you put together and make it coherent from start, through the story, and then you finish up. And this one here, Grandma's kind of nervous.
Well,
because
the funnest part is crashing the wedding.
Oh, well, yeah. Last night when we got into Zagreb, we were so tired driving, and we just we're gonna spend the night here in Zagreb and then head back today to Belgrade. And so we're following the GPS, and we find the hotel. We see it. We're across the street. It says to do a U-turn, and parking's in the back. And so I end up on this sidewalk. That it's a wide sidewalk. I've never seen a sidewalk so wide except in Sun Valley, and that's another story. But we end up on the sidewalk, and we saw that there's a wedding going on. There's cars. There's girls in pretty dresses. We saw the bride in her white dress, and lots of partying going on just outside the hotel. And so, okay, well, that's That's kind of fun. And so we go around, and I realize that I'm on a sidewalk, and so I jump the curb and get back on to this one-way road, and I see a car coming up out of the parking garage, and man, I'm right in his way. So I turn down and start going down the one-way road that leads to the front of the hotel.
Well, and cars were honking, and we thought they were honking at us to get out of the way, and no, they were honking
because of the wedding.
The wedding, the celebration.
So we're passing these 2 or 3 cars that are parked along the side.
We're right smack in the middle of it.
And so we get right to the front of the wedding party of these 5 or 6 cars, and then more cars start coming up behind, and they're all honking. And I'm starting to wonder, oh man, they're gonna mob us. They're gonna because we've crashed their party. And the girls come by, the little flower girls, tossing things, and they're waving at us and smiling. They think we're just part of the wedding.
We could have gone and had cake if we wanted to, I'm sure. Anyway.
So as it turned out, they left. We didn't follow them. And they left open a wonderful parking spot right in front of the hotel that we were able to get. But anyway, I hope you do good, Grandma, in putting this together.
Hey, you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. And we will...
You're not cooking, are you?
No.
Well, that's what she says when the kids are sitting down to eat.
Yeah. Well, anyway...
Get what you get and don't throw a fit.
Yeah, that's right. I'm trying to close the vlog here, Chad. Give us a thumbs up whether you like it or not. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.